Let me say something that a lot of people don't want to admit. The 8-hour workday was never designed to make you powerful. It was designed to make you stable. There's a difference. It was built for a system that needed workers. Not men who think for themselves. Not men who build. Not men who want to leave something behind. So if you're sitting there thinking, I'm going to build something big, I'm going to become financially free, I'm going to create a legacy, but your plan is still built around 40 hours a week, you're already behind. Let's slow this down and really look at it. Everybody works 8 hours. Everybody clocks in. Everybody clocks out. The guy who hates his job does it. The guy who's comfortable does it. The guy who's replaceable does it. So if you're doing exactly what everybody else is doing, why would your life look any different? It won't, because average effort produces average results. The real game is not played during the 8 hours. It's played outside of it. That's the part nobody wants to talk about, because it's uncomfortable. When you get off work, what do most people do? They decompress, Netflix, scrolling, eating, wasting time. And they call it deserved rest. But what they're really doing is staying exactly where they are, because the hours after work determine your direction, not the job itself. This is where men separate. A man who wants more out of life doesn't look at the clock. He looks at the mission. If the job is done, but the mission isn't, he's not finished. That's the shift. Now we're not talking about working yourself into burnout. We're talking about intentional extension. You use those extra hours to build skill, create income streams, train your body, develop your mind, align your life. That's where leverage is built. Let's talk about the real issue. Most men don't fail because they lack time. They fail because they lack structure. They don't know what to do with the hours they actually have. So they default to comfort. And comfort kills progress. Scripture says, the hand of the diligent will rule, while the slothful will be put to forced labor. That's not poetic. That's direct. Discipline leads. Laziness follows. There's also a deeper layer here, because this isn't just about money. It's about alignment. If your life is only built around survival, you will never reach freedom. The book of Enoch shows that when men abandon their higher purpose and fall into routine without discipline, they become trapped. Trapped in cycles of existence instead of growth. That's exactly what the 8-hour trap does. It keeps you alive, but not advancing. So what's the real shift? You stop thinking like an employee, and you start thinking like a builder. The 8 hours becomes your foundation, not your ceiling, and the hours after that become your weapon. Walk with God while you work for the crown. When He crowns you king, tell the world of the truth you found. That's king-level mindset. Kings don't beg. Kings don't bow. Kings build.